Mm-hmm. The cold slows the bleeding. And he's not just an alien. The alien is...
Let me die.
No. Harry, wait. Look.
So I'm just bored and watching 3 TVs,
Yeah.
If she knew what she was giving me,
drinking strawberry chocolate.
Tell me how to help you.
it's poisoning me. I would die if you
And that's about it.
You heard him. Grab the meat cleaver. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's okay, Gary.
Hi, Tamara, this again. I got bored, so I figured I would live stream. It's not the coolest map. It's really big. It's up London. Takes up half my wall. And I got another map up here. I like maps.
Right here. I won't let you down.
I got that up Temu, whatever. I get a lot of joy from.
No one's dying today.
And I got some new drapes. We could see them in there.
About tomorrow.
That was the other day. Pretty cool. And what else? You guys ever do this diamond stuff? Like, the little diamond printing or whatever? I know. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, I got these new headphones. These the best ones they got. I forgot what hip hop star promotes them, but it's upside down beat. Yeah, half off, only $300. Woohoo! And I got a new phone. I'm trying to figure it out. And one of them things that play music like in the box or whatever. Oh, look at my Scooby-Doo. I got that at, someone brought that over to my house. I gave him $10 for it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a little Scooby-Doo alarm clock. It's like from the 80s or something. And I'm watching some weird movie on Netflix. Something about aliens, something or another. And that's Fox News. And here's my new curtains. I just got these curtains for this window. I got some over there. But I just bought these today. This goes in that window up there. And that's my new rod, my curtain rod. They're blackout curtains. And what else? Oh, I got a new little baby camera. These little cameras like this. Here's another one. I got 2 of them. Like little cameras that you could spy on people with and stuff. Oh yeah, I got a nebulizer because I just got out of the hospital on Saturday. I know, they keep trying to, they wanted me to stay till Wednesday. I was like, I can't stay till Wednesday, I'm going home. But I should have stayed, to be honest, because I have really bad asthma or something. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Scooby-Doo. I used to watch it in the 70s, the original Scooby-Doo, on Saturday mornings. And my mom brought that over to me yesterday. It's like, it's kind of like a scroll thing. I don't know what it says or nothing. I'll probably look it up in those words. Really big. Oh, my ceiling. And I bought this. That's a cool lamp. I got it like last month. It's like kind of weird looking, but when it's all lit up, it's pretty cool. And what else? Oh, those are new curtains right here. I got all new curtains because my old curtains are all dusty and cat hairy, and I have 2 cats that live in the house. Oh yeah, there's diamond printing I was talking about. You get these little things. Where are they? Mm-hmm. I'll find them. Yeah, these things. Like little little things that you It's like a wax thing. A wax pen, and you get each color, and you all these. Yeah, I got asthma. I've had it a long time, but it only started to flare up when the weather went really weird here. I don't know what else to say. It went from being 104 all day, every day, no matter what time of year it was, to like cold at night. And I don't mean just cold, like where are we? Yeah, I smoke. Well, I quit smoking. I've been quit smoking 5 days now. But I have a pack of cigarettes in my room. Still, I drank some beers today. I'm like, oh man, I didn't smoke though. Thought I might. Here's my wife. Well, I'm widowed, but she died in the back room. Hey, Miss her. So I can get a picture of her. I see you. That's me looking crazy. I used to have long hair. My hair's short now. There's a better picture of her there. She's somewhere. I think she's like Disneyland or something. Here's my favorite picture of us. This is when we lived in Texas. We was all young. I was probably here. That's our first selfie. That's with one of those disposable cameras in like 1990 something. And we're together like 25 years. I have really good security. I have 7 security cameras. Most of them are outside, but I like this one because it gets this view in case someone tries to get me. Ta-da! Ta-da! And here's, I got that mask. I got that mask the other day. Someone brought it over. People bring me stuff they like. I know these dumpster divers dudes, and they bring me really cool stuff. I don't buy it from them, but cheap. Yeah, this is my boo. Here's another picture. This was the last picture of right here.
Because last night you sent me inside of your house.
And I'm not sure where that is. And it's kind of weird, but and they brought me this box. A really cool box. $5. It's a nice wooden box. And what else? Pocket watch. I like hats.
Can't tell you because then you know what to tell us.
Such knickknacks. Oh, that little tiger. That little guy. My little cubbies. I have little cubbies. I just stack it. Here's some of my favorite pictures. That's one of my favorite pictures of all time. That's in my front yard. Like the sun was coming through the tree. It looks like a mask and it's shooting rays. I don't know what the heck. Here's my kitties. The one on the left is little me, and she's dead. She died. Yeah, that was the worst death ever. I can't even talk about. And the one on the right is Calico. She lives in the house still. She's outside messing around, even though it's 2 in the morning. What time is it? 1:20 in the morning. But I slept really late. Really. Got that from the dollar store. That's Temu. Oh, and I have a lot of jewelry. I'm into jewelry. I have a lot of jewelry. Probably be careful and get all my stuff. These are just a few of them. I probably have 100 or so necklaces. This is a really cool cross right there. Medallions. I don't know, I just got into jewelry. I really don't wear that. I have a Mother of Mary necklace on. That's about. And what else? Oh, the Hellraiser's guy. And artsy fartsy stuff. It's just stuff that's behind them on the couch. I know my mom came over to my house the other day when I was in the hospital to feed my cat. She's all, I'm not going back in your house. It really scares me. I was like, Mom, it's just pictures. I'm 55 years old, but you couldn't tell. There's one of my favorite pictures. One of my, I don't know what it was. It's something in the sky. It's like, and that's one of them 3D things I did. One of those, but this one I finished with the gizmo and I have a boy named Spike. He lives outside, and Gizmo's another girl that's outside. I have 7 cats. I know. And the weird thing is, I've never gone out and got me a cat. They just are like neighborhood strays. Here's one of my favorite pictures. It's a big old picture in the frame. That's me, but I don't remember taking the picture. And I'm not giving myself no dang selfie because where's my hand, right? That's me in my front yard. Because there's my banana trees and there's my glasses. It's a big old picture. Oh, I won't go get a big old picture since I don't know where it came from. Yeah, I've never ever got a cat. And I've had households of cats before. They just come and go. This is one of my favorite pictures up there, but you can't really tell because the lights are hanging off of it. And what else? Our clock. And this is really weird, right? This was at the dollar store. That's Illuminati selling candy. That was at the dollar store in the ad, like on the wall. I'm like, oh, I gotta get that. And I went back later that night when Harley went in there, and I grabbed the advertisement and ripped it off the wall. But look, it's like a little girl doing an Illuminati sign. That was kind of scary. And I'm like, oh, I gotta have that. And what else? That's down my hall. Yeah, look at this big old map. The dude brought it over, a homeless dude. He found us in a dumpster. I'm like, oh, yeah. He's like, I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm like, well, I don't have really any room for it. He's like, I'm just going to keep it here. I'm like, well, might as well put it on the wall. And I'm like, if you put it on the wall, I'm just going to keep it. Like, oh, there's a kitty. That is Cricket. Hi, Cricket. I thought you were outside, Cricket. She is the daughter of one of my strays. And she just follows me everywhere. Usually, that's why I was kind of thrown off. She's usually right next to me in one of these chairs. And I have another TV in there. I'm going to put it right there on that wall. No, don't worry about that signal sign stuff. I just mess around with stuff like that. Any symbols or signs in here, just messing around. Doesn't mean anything to me. Honest engines. And my mom brought me this lamp yesterday. It's kind of cool. Kind of neat. It's really heavy. It's like brass or something. And that plate I got to put on the wall. And I have millions of stickers. I literally have stickers everywhere. I don't know why I'm a stick around. I'm gonna put this on the wall. I have a lot of stuff to put on the wall. That's got to get put on the wall. I just made that one. You like collages. Like there's a sky pictures, and that's kind of random filters. And that's that crazy dude. And that's the even crazier dude. And Superman. HA. No affiliation, but love the cause. What else? I painted my doors red. Mom was like, why'd you put all those stickers on there? I'm like, I don't know. And I got my Tampa Bay. I'm not a big fan. I'm more of a 49er fan because I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from Silicon Valley. Before I was even Silicon Valley, like the computer place came up right around my house. It's really weird, right? I lived in Cupertino in Silicon Valley before the computer companies. And now if you go to my neighborhood, it's gone. Like there's a freeway running through it and everyone's Asian and like all the places I grew up in and played, like my elementary school's gone. All the fields I grew up in are gone. All the like, there's an apricot orchard behind my house is gone. It's all like been developed into like a billion condominiums. Really scary. That's me little. Oh, that's me little.
In that case, yes. Have a good day.
This is me big.
Goodbye, Louis. We'll see you
And I
later.
don't usually wear glasses, but they're reading glasses. And what else? I have a lot of hats. I have like 20 hats. My leather, I got a leather jacket. I was trying to make a transformer thing, but it kind of turned out different. Oh, my samurai swords. That is on backwards. I would pull it out, but it's really heavy and it's sharp as all hell. And I had some dude come over and he put them shells in for me. Isn't that cool? Like corner shells. So I stacked them with my little angels. It's got a cat. Like a bunny. And that's the angel, but I've never seen her face look like that. It's kind of close up weird looking. And a squirrel. Another rabbit. And this is all my stuff I'm trying to get. This table, I swear, is a catch-all. I've been trying to get rid of. Put this stuff away for a while. And this plate goes on the wall. But I haven't got it up there yet. And I've been trying to get that light down for a while, but isn't that weird that when we moved into this house, this lamp is sideways with a crowbar stuck in it, but the cover doesn't come off. I know people say, just take the cover off. It's not that easy. But this, we moved in like 1999 from Texas, and this lamp was up there. And see, what's weird about it is my girl, Eva, when she was here, she's very studious. Like, there's no way she would have just left that lamp up there and not said anything about it. She made me change that lamp out, and the lamp in the kitchen, in the bathroom out, the lamp in the her bedroom out. So it was weird that we never just kind of overlooked that lamp. Anyway, and I took all the drawers off my cabinets, off my drawer, the faces off my cabinets, so it kind of gives it more open look. I got a new stove. That's my second new stove. My first new stove was only a year old. And a dish, I was cooking and a dish fell off from up here and hit the stove and it shattered it. I didn't know it was so easy to break them. And there's my beer. Oh yeah, I like beers. I always got one poured. And I'm not drunk that much, but I probably drink 6 or 7 beers a day. But through the course of the day, my favorite beer is a beer before breakfast. Because that slam a beer right before breakfast and it's gonna be a good day. And I just got all my soups and all my vegetables. And I just got that. Isn't that weird? I got this from Amazon today, and guess what else came with this? A can of spray paint. I'm like, only in America, right? You get a Miracle Whip and spray paint, can of spray paint in the same package. Oh, and I love honey buns, so I'm only stocked up on honey buns. I buy like 5 or 6 of them at a time, so you can see them. And what else? So this refrigerator we bought like 10 years ago, brand new, and I just took all the stickers and stuff off of it. Look how dirty it is. This place, I don't know what to say. It's so dirty. And I buy Reese's by the box. Oh, and then, how weird is this? When me and Eva first came here, you could barely buy generic Benadryl, right? Last time I remember buying Benadryl, like a long time ago when we went to Walmart, when we first got here in Florida, was $20 for 100 pills of Benadryl. The other day, I'm like, I need to buy some Benadryl. 1,000 tablets. That's how big this thing is. 1,000 tablets for $4. I mean, what the? Kind of weird. I don't know what else. It's about. Ooh, have you ever tried that wine? It's really good. You should try it. I don't know if you like wine or not. And I have a bottle of champagne I've had here forever. I haven't opened it. We used to drink a lot of that in high school. Cooks and Andres. I have no reason to celebrate lately. Hey, and talk about downsizing. Look how small the coffee is now. I just bought that same price as when they used to be that big. This one's like 3 times bigger. That's got my sugar in it. Stick in my. These are good. English muffins and little, like you just throw those in the microwave. These I throw in the skillet and warm them up. I always like pizza, and I love these checkers, French fries, and that's kind of plain right now. Eggs, Coke. Oh, these are good. I just bought these and just warm them up. Put it in a thing, and I always buy a case of natural lights. 5% alcohol, everybody's pretty strong. My bacon, and what else? Mountain Dew, Gatorade, stacks of beer in reserve, apple juice for the mornings, orange juice, chocolate milk, and chicken fingers. Forgot to have these. I just got. Oh, this sounds good. And I always have salad. Ready-made salads are the best. You ever get these things? Would help if I had salad dressing, though. Keep forgetting that. Ooh, and I bought a new bike today. I just bought it a little while ago. $600, but I have to have a bike. So that's where I grew up. Silicon Valley and Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz was over the hill from Silicon Valley, which was the boardwalk. You ever see like Lost Boys? That's where they filmed Lost Boys at, Santa Cruz Beach and Boardwalk. I like that one. Come on. Doors.
Can't afford to have Patient's Family Day this year on the calendar.
There's another cubby.
Yeah, that's right. That's important.
Oh, look at this little crossbow. It actually shoots. These little things right there. And whoo! Don't notice the powdery substance on the mirror. No, I'm not Poe. Someone gave this to me. King County, I think that's Washington State. And binoculars, and knives and a flashy watch. Oh, and Eva read about 5 books a week, and I'm not kidding you. She would reread books.
Thanks. I'll leave you a few questions.
I guess that's about. Ooh, and I started taking out the carpet. I have a lot of mirrors in my house, so I just kind of into mirrors. I might have a weird shirt on. I just started taking out the carpet in this back room. It was really bad. See, I'm taking out a section at a time because it's easier just to like in strips. But I'm just excited to get all the carpet out. I just have this much left. But my boo died in this room. I know I don't like going in here very much. Here's my sister. Well, she's younger. Very much younger. That's our dog, Candy. And that's her when she was like little. She's 3 years younger than me, which is, I'm 55 now, so she's 53. She's mad at me again. She's always mad at me. I don't know. It's hard to figure. Oh, here's some more of my necklaces. I have a lot. Here's probably 8 or 9 right here on this one. Another 10 right here. That one's cool on. Look at that one in front. St. Christopher's. Over here. I'm not kidding you. I probably have 100 necklaces. Little rose. Some Sunday stuff. Angels. Angel with an AK. If I can get it out. And these are pretty cool. I'm not kidding you, I have like a gajillion necklaces. That's a Templar. Oh, I love these. Are my sparkly little skull. Sparkles. I'm really not kidding. I have a million necklaces. Here's my Egyptian ones. All the Egyptian ones. And these are some. These are really sparkly in the daylight. More. Yes, I do have upside down cross ones, but only because they're just necklaces. I have more right side than I have upside down. Here's my Mary. And some kind of Buddha. And here's like a coffin. When you open it up, let me see if I can open it up for you. There's a dude in the coffin on the necklace. Get it open. See a little body in there. In the coffin. These are pretty cool. These are pretty ones. There's another Mary. And Crystal. Someone brought that over. That's where my boo died. Oh, I know, I'm so sad. Right on the bed. And my crossbow. I got a crossbow. I still have to string it. Cost me 100 something bucks. I still haven't messed with. Gotta get it strung up. Oh, but look at these arrows on. These are dope arrows. Yeah, and I got some down here, and these are really cool too. Oh, I'm not. Look at these tips I got for them. Like deadly, huh? They're like if you shot someone with that, that's the case for sure. I know. It's the worst. Cause she got cancer and like died like just over a year. Took her just like she had breast cancer and like consumed us. And then COVID hit. She got breast cancer, and then like 2 weeks later, COVID. So I couldn't even go to the hospital with her, man. You know what I mean? I'm just lucky that she died in the house and not in the hospital, because I would have been bummed. My belts. And these are why I'm redoing the drapes. She would not like that the drapes are all sideways, but I had a thing with the drapes. The cats kept climbing up the drapes, and it's the whole thing. And there was stuff on there, but I kind of moved it around. I have a lot of phones. I have 4 phones and a tablet and what do you call those things? Laptop. There's my baby. That's little me. She died a little while ago. She died, and like 2 weeks later, Eva died. It was horrible. That was the worst. Like bam, bam, double slap. And I used to be a horticulturist, but I'm not anymore. Had to give it up because certain reasons. I don't know if you guys are into that stuff. Let's see. I have 3 bedrooms. I live alone. This is like our office. I never go in here, but when I did, I stacked it full of stuff. You're gonna trip out. I put all this stuff on the walls. I know. It's all just like all the bad stuff that came in the newspapers. We used to actually get a daily paper every day. And I just plastered the walls with it. Or stuff like Pope stuff and president stuff. Literally all the walls. I was gonna do the ceiling, but I kind of lost patience. Stall on Hitler. Nazis. Charlie's Angels. Look how scary that guy is. Know who that is? It's the Pope. I mean, come on. I don't know, I just forgot on it. Ooh, that's scary right there. You know who that is, right? Ball. They sacrificed their children. Here's a letter she wrote when I used to go to jail a lot. I don't anymore, but I used to. I was just messing around, driving on suspensions, stuff like that. Nothing really big. So it's just covered. Do you remember? I know. Do you remember when they were beheading a lot of people and ISIS was beheading a lot of people? That was kind of creepy. And this is old. That's old Russia attacking stuff. This is like 15 years ago, and I were attacking more stuff. Israel strikes at Gaza Strip. That's all. These are newspaper clippings are probably about 10, 15 years old. And it's like coming back again, right? Like over and over again and over again. And Shah of Iran. I watched a lot of golfing. I don't watch much anymore, but Justin Rose won the U.S. Open. That's I took that little plane. It's a long story. But that very same plane flew me from Colorado to Canyon City when I went to prison, right? Long story, blah, 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 blah. But that's the same plane I took. And the other day, years ago, I was looking to the newspaper, and that same town, the same plane had a crash, and all them people got out alive. There's only like 3 deputies and 2 convicts, all got out alive. And they crashed in the mountains, and I'm like, what if that was me? That's the very plane I was on. So weird. And I bought her a sewing machine right before she left. She never got to use it. More stuff. Okay, I'm out. What was that? Oh, I used to do weights. I just kind of got out of the groove, man. You know what? I gotta be in, have the feeling. And that's hurricanes we went through. We went through 3 hurricanes that year. It was sucked. It sucked bad. But I remember that one. That was in 2017. That was the last worst one we had. Eva was still here when that happened. So it wasn't so bad. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a guitar. Electric guitar. It's locked in the closet. I don't even play the guitar. I don't even play the guitar, but I bought one. Crazy, right? Oh, and this right here, this is from a girlfriend that I had in California when we were in high school. We lived in an apartment together. And this was on the wall in the bathroom. Somehow it made it here. It's like a little rockin'. It's a real rock in a plaque. But I'm not sure how I got here. 1983, and I graduated in 87. So that was my freshman year. I came out my freshman year, but we didn't live together my freshman year. What else? That's about it. I hate it. Yeah, I live by myself ever since she left. Well, I don't have that many friends. So there's the room I was in earlier. And here's the room I'm staying in now. Here's my bathroom. Oh, I just got a new shower curtain. Doo-doo! I know. Shower curtain aroma. And what else? This is the room I'm staying in now. This is the 3rd bedroom. Looking on my. Got a huge TV in here. TVs everywhere. But who doesn't have 4 or 5 TVs anymore, right? That's down the hallway looking the other way. It's kind of plain in here. That's where I sleep. Oh no. Poor sad bed. I like maps. I'm a map guy. And that I bought from one of the dumpster diver dudes. And there's my pack of cigarettes. Look. I smoked one. And that was about a week ago. I haven't had a cigarette in, can't even remember. 76, yeah, I graduated. Well, I would have graduated in 86, but they held me back a couple years. So I did not graduate, but I would have graduated in 1987. There's a picture of me when I had long hair. I had really long hair. It was all the way down to my butt. Eva used to braid it for me. That's all her clothes. I put her clothes on this side. Yeah, I don't know why I bought that guitar, honestly. I just sometimes I buy weird stuff. I'm very spoiled, so I think it has a lot to do with it. There's more necklaces, a whole stack of them. And I left her ride, but I don't have a bike ATM. I'll be getting one. And I always stare at the Holy Land. That's, Israel, the Golden Dome. There's a Flying Revenge is fun. Another badge. And oh, I bought this the other day. I know I just buy stuff at spur of the moment. Hey, how you doing? I know I'm very spoiled. I can't say that enough. Like, and it smells like strawberries. The dude's like, "Hey, did you smell that? It's scented." I'm like, "What? It's scented." I'm like, "Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I just bought it because it was on the ground at the dollar store, and I saw it on. I'm like, oh, I feel bad for this little thing. So I paid $15 for it. It's big. Oh, well, he's happy to live. Happy to be in my room. Um, yeah, he was coming home from work one day and found this. These are those old military flash, like they used to carry in Vietnam. It was just laying on the ground. It's a flashlight. Old ass. They used to carry these. This was like standard equipment back in the day. And this was like standard issue shit, man, with a helmet and a like rifle and canteen and like this thing's heavy compared to what this thing's so heavy. And it's got different color lenses. You could put a red lens in it or whatever. Poor guys out laden down with crap, man. How are you supposed to shoot at stuff with all that stuff? You know what I mean? And what else? I guess that's about it. I I have a carpet cleaner that I'm not gonna be using anymore. Two vacuum cleaners, a Bissell. It's a Bissell. And that's about it. I'm gonna put this TV in the other room. I'll have three TVs in one room. That's kind of weird, but I have a lot of subscriptions to a lot of different Netflix, Paramount, Showtime. So I might as well use them, right? I hope I do too, but I'm not really looking right now. I don't know. Like it seems like Eva just left. I mean, it's been 3 years. It seems like she just left. It's really weird. And oh, one more story before I go. These two, I don't know if they're posters or what do you call them, banners or whatever. One's got a tiger on it. One's got a dragon. But see, look, I want to show you the whole thing. It's a dragon coming out of the sky, breathing fire, hitting the water, which is buffering the lion, which is roaring back at the dragon. That's like biblical, I think. It's coming out of the sky, breathing his tempest upon the waters of man and the whelping lions. I don't know. And then that one's with it. But anyway, I was in California living with that girl showing you that little thing. That little plaque that was in the I was living with her, but she was at work and I was really bad on this was the 80s, right? And the crack had come out, the clack, you know. So I was really bad on it. But I could still, I still live by myself and everything. I don't do that stuff anymore. I would, but I can't afford it. Just being totally honest. And plus, it ain't like the 80s anymore. The 80s was just like banging. Now it's just like, what is this? But anyway, this little old lady comes up to my door and she's like, and I don't answer the door ever, you know what I mean? Especially if I don't know who. So I answered the door and she's like, oh, what's the salad? Do you like a? I'm like, how much? She's like, 2 for $10. And I have money, which is, not that weird, but usually most of my money went to like, my habits. And I was like, yeah, I gotta have those, man. And I bought 2 of them. And this was like 1986. And these things have followed me around. It's like that plaque. I just don't know how they just seem to follow me everywhere I go. So it's kind of cool, actually. Oh, and one more thing. That was my boy. I had a Rottweiler. That's me in the top picture, but that's Mingus. Oh, I miss him so. He came when me and Eva left Texas. We brought one cat and one dog, and that dog was he rode in the back seat with the cat. So it was me in the front seat. I couldn't drive. I had my license suspended. She drove from Texas. She was driving. I was in the passenger. Mingus was in backside passenger, and my cat was on left side passenger. We just a happy little family rolling down the road. That's another picture I like. I got a lot of pictures in the house. A lot of sunglasses. Probably have 20 sunglasses, but they're just scattered about the house. There's 5 or 6 right there. And I like gloves. I wear gloves sometimes. I don't know why. And that was Eva's. That's what it is. We got our little things. One right here. God bless. And I still do. Yes, I love my rock. I still do that. But not right now because I can't breathe, so. You know what I mean? Lucky to. Ooh, I used to use this a lot, but look at 68. Look at 68 degrees in here. That's unheard of. Man, this thing was always on 76. And it would be on all the time, all the time, all the time. Look how dirty it is. So much we touched it. This is the second unit we've got too. We've gone through 2 central heat and airs. But I guess that's it. I could take you outside, but it's very dark. I'll show you my here's my bike that I'm replacing. I'll show you real quick. There's all the carpet I just took out. It's an electric bike. My washers and dryers. Oh, here's my like plaques. It's on the wall outside my door. Front door. There's my front door. I have to be quiet because the neighbors think I'm a tweaker. And sometimes, but not always. Oh, and that's Lady Hildegard. Call her Hildegard because she guards my house on the hill. And Sweetie, and say hi to the peeps. Hi, Hildy. Hi, Hildy. I have 4 calicos. No, and I'm not into that. I just assign. That's all. And yeah, there's my bike. I just got a new one. I just ordered it today. It's electric. It only goes about 25 miles an hour, but it's cool. There's my neighborhood. It's kind of dark. There's the front of my house. Security. Guess that's it. I'm being escorted. Come on, escort. This way. And I gotta get that in the trash because I pick up trash tomorrow. So I guess that's it. Do my little tour of my house. I'm glad you came with me on my tour. I'm bored. So I love you, girl. I hope I get to meet you sometime. That will be fun. I have a lot of relatives in Flint. Matter of fact, my aunt just flew back from Flint to Flint from here. She visited my mom for a month in Lakeland here. My mom lives right down the street from me. So she just took her back on Saturday. Back to Flint. Okay, boo, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully. Peace.